Hi there, my name is Chris Cox and I like to draw things and show you how. And today we're going to do some quite random stuff actually. First of all, I'm just going to make some random blobs on the paper, and what we're going to do is we're going to try and create little creatures and characters and turn these blobs into something else. So I'm just going to be entirely random. Now, well, that's an interesting one. There we go. Cool, so we've got a selection of weird shapes. Now, I really like this activity when I was learning to draw from a cartooning book, and it suggested use fingerprints. So take some ink, pop it on your finger, put it all over the paper, and then make strange alien creatures out of it. Now, I haven't been drawing an awful lot in a little while. Sometimes life does that to you. So what I'm going to do is just get warmed up again and get loose and get back into the drawings vibe again. So where should we start? Okay, well I like this one here. I think this is a cool shape. Basically you could make like little blobs with eyes for all of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a couple of eyes on this. And then what else could it do with? Goofy smile. That's a tooth sticking out. There we go. And some alien antenna. They're always cool. What else can I do? It's got like a really weird face. So it's like it needs longer legs at the back. Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw around the blob. Oh, I lost a bit of that shape there, but never mind. I'm just going to do little legs like that. It's going to curl them round like that, and that sort of shows that it's running. Quite like this. I like circles. I like drawing from circles and blobby shapes. They're just really pleasing. There's something really nice about drawing a circle and making a creature out of it. What should I do about it? I think I'll leave that as it is, but no. Okay. Leave a bit of a gap to show the legs. There we are. So you can see a white line there. So you can see it's got a leg passing in front of that foot. Okay, so that's cool. So that's a really weird one. What about this? Ooh, that looks like a nose to me. So let's go for. I'm just going to do a nose here. Oh, I'm out of shot. What I need to do is, that's got to be a beak, surely. And that could be a nice bird body. So I'm just going to do a strange, oh yeah, big beak. And then some wings tucked in. Oh yeah, this is good. A big belly. There we go. I'm going to make that into a beak. And it looks like it should be, I don't know, that shape looks like it's a bit snooty and unimpressed. Like someone going, It's going to go in that sort of half eyebrow. That was like furrowed eyebrows over the eyes. Looks like he's really unimpressed. And some very simple bird's legs. There we go. And that goes front. Cool, I like that. Okay, what's next? This one here. What's a squat type of shape? One of those like small dogs with a squashed face like a pug. would work. I'm going to give this dog a flat nose, and then pugs have this really fierce expression. They're so small, they just look funny. So, our frowny eye line, eyebrows going over. I like doing eyeballs slightly different size. Just makes them look a bit zanier, a bit more lively. We're going to do that. A couple of ears. Oh, it's looking more like a cat. Wow. That is looking more like a cat. What is this thing? Oh, he's back to being a dog, I think, with that. I don't know. This is strange. This is like a cat dog Ewok. I don't know what this is. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Just a hairball at this point. Oh, man. Oh, these are the weirdest feet. I honestly, I don't know what this is. All I know is I'm having fun. Oh my word. What? Okay, let's just make it completely unlike anything. This is a very strange creature. Okay, now this is going to be an interesting one. What can we do here? Don't know. No, nothing's grabbing me yet. Maybe we'll come back. Ooh, that looks like an eye line. And that looks like a beginning of a mouth, sort of a mouth sort of being pursed up. Okay, someone jutting their chin out. Okay, that's interesting. So let's make it, that looks to me like a frog. The top of a frog with its bulbous eyes. So maybe we could go you've got a nice raised eyebrow kind of line there, and then smaller eye there, and then you've got a great big whopping jaw. Okay. Oh, that's not so good. Well, that'll do. Take it to Photoshop, I suppose, and some graphic software and tidy it up. We'll just use some Tipex. I was really keen. That's just strange. Okay, so we've got a frog. He looks quite happy now. He was like, instead of, You need something else, though. I don't know what. For some reason, I want to give him a beard. Oh, there we go. Ooh, he's a 60s beatnik. He's a oh yeah, he'd be in a jazz club somewhere. Oh, that hat's not going so good, but you get the idea. This is just playing and having fun. It doesn't have to be right. It's just me loosening up and experimenting, really. Okay, that's the weirdest hat. It's going a bit wrong, so I'm just going to colour that in to hide my mistakes. And also, the rest of it is very light, so it's nice to have a bit of light and dark contrast. He looks more like, he could be in a jazz club, he could be in a 50s film noir mafia frog. movie thing. He doesn't look like a bad dude though, he could be a private eye. Give him one of those collars and he looks like a spy. Or a private eye. I'll investigate your case for a fee. Okay. Now I don't know what this thing is. Oh, that just looks like a pair of eyes to me. That looks like almost like Daffy Duck eyes. It's like, that's despicable. You're despicable. Daffy Duck getting annoyed with Bugs Bunny is just so funny. There we go. Add some stress lines under him. There we go. So yeah, I'm moving away from the blobs. I'm adding more detail as I go. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Cool. Daffy Duck's built. And then I honestly don't know how the rest of him goes. Probably involves hair poking up there somewhere, but that'll do for that. So, I think finally, this big blob here. Oh, I know what that is. That's going to be a weird horse. Got a nice head shape here, a nice body shape there. That's what that suggests to me. So maybe it's for some reason that eye makes it look like he or she is a bit kind of like startled, like eating in a field, and then going, "What's that?" For some reason that shape seems to remind me of My Little Pony a little bit. Oh dear, cross-eyed. Dear. Okay, so slightly wonky eyes, that's fine. Ideally, I'd like that eyeball to be over there, but it can just add a bit of a character quirk. If I make that eyeball big enough, that should cover it. Yeah. There you go, that pupil's now big enough, almost, I think. Okay, I'm not going to fiddle with that too much more. We add some hair. And then, I quite like giving things short legs. Sometimes it just adds comedy value. So there we are. That's the shadow. And that's the hoof. Add a bit of shine to the hoof. So it's definitely worth having a go with this. And don't be, if you do this, and you will come up with completely different things for your blobs, and that's okay. I'm only showing you what I would do. I'm just showing you that it's a good idea, a technique for when you're just a little bit kind of not sure what to draw. You want to draw something, you got your pad out, you got your paper out, but you just have no clue what you want to draw. You might not even feel like it. You might be wanted to put the TV on instead or play a video game. So, video games and TV. Won't give you that satisfaction of crafting something with your hands, so it's worth sticking with it. Oh yeah, that's cool. Add a bit of shadow to that side. So when you do these, you can make random blobs. You could do paint splots, maybe. You could use fingerprints. Just whatever it is. Don't be too fussy about the shapes you make. Even look away from the paper and just go and scribble. And then you'll get some really cool fresh shapes. And just challenge yourself to come up with some creature or something based on those shapes. It's a lot of fun because you won't know what you're really aiming for. You don't have an expectation. You're not trying to go, hey, I want to draw a cat. I want to draw the best cartoon cat. Doesn't matter. You're making stuff up as you go and you're making mistakes. And that's totally fine. It's just loosening you up and getting you used to being creative and seeing, what can I see in those shapes? What does that shape suggest? What's the best plan for this? Even if there isn't a plan. And be surprised and just make it up as you go. Yours will definitely not look like mine. Everyone's will look completely different. And that's the brilliant thing of it. So just have a go. And I was thinking of My Little Pony when I was drawing this. So just have a go. See what you come up with. No two people will ever come up with anything quite alike, and you'll be surprised at what you draw. And you might come up with a character that you can use again in future. You might come up with something that you think, oh yeah, that's a really cool idea. You might end up with a collection of them, and you can draw your own comic strips or stories or draw them in other adventures. It's just a way of starting being creative and getting going, because very often starting is the hardest thing. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Let us know how you get on. If there's anything you'd like me to draw in future, or you'd like to know how to draw, then I can show you how to do that. Then let me know in the comments. And if not, if you've liked it, please click like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.